Tim Albright with AVNation with an InfoComm 2019 special. What we're doing is we are previewing InfoComm 2019 comes your way June 8th through the 14th. The show itself, June 12th through the 14th. And with me today to preview Biamp's booth is an old friend, Mr. Joe Andrulis from Biamp. Welcome, sir.
Good morning to you, sir. It's great to see you.
Great to see you as always. Great to see you too. Biamp, really quickly, is in 3742. 3742 is the booth number. Quick rundown. Almost about a year and a half ago, you joined along with Rashid Scoff and the Highland Partners and purchased Biamp. You've also done acquisitions since then too. So you've been busy.
We've been very busy.
Yeah. Not just in the day-to-day working stuff and the back-end stuff, but you guys have been traveling and telling the story. So when we walk into the booth at InfoComm June 12th, what all are we going to see?
You're going to see a tremendous number of new product introductions, some of which we made announcements of at ISE. So if you, and I know you were at ISE, you saw that Biamp charted a very, very aggressive product expansion and market expansion program. And we began delivering on that with a series of product announcements that we made at ISE. Those were all, for the most part, intended to ship by the second quarter of this year. And so at InfoComm, you're going to see a tremendous number of these products, not just announced, but in live operation. And so we're very excited to invite everybody to get to our booth, not just hear our stories, but feel, touch, interact with the products in live operation. There's nothing like getting to play with the goods as they're actually performing to really get a sense of what they can do for our customers. So just a quick rundown of some of the cool new products that will be live and operating. Our Excel line of new asymmetric power amplifiers. We have our CrowdMics audience participation application. One of the acquisitions that we've made will be up and running. That's been an extremely well-received product, and we're very, very eager to get it into the hands of our customers. Certainly, our new Parlay family of microphones have again also been very, very hot topics of interest. So we will be showing the new TCMX ceiling mount version of our beam tracking microphone and the TTMX tabletop version of that same microphone. We've been on a roadshow demoing that to customers. Response has been excellent. Been very, very pleased with the performance. So if you haven't had a chance to go and see them during the roadshow, InfoComm is a great time to come by, and you'll get to see them in our demo center. We've got our new speakers that are going to be operating. Our ceiling mount and our pendants will both be in live operation. We have enhancements to our SageView application. We certainly have all the new products from our Cambridge Sound Management acquisition that will be shown in the Biamp booth. You should know that we will also have a separate Cambridge Sound Management booth as well for InfoComm. We'll be doing integration and consolidating our booth properties, but this show, we will be appearing in both booths. So if you want to see and dedicate some special attention to sound masking, you can go to the Cambridge Sound Management booth as well. And in addition to all of those new products that we will be, that were announced at ISE that we'll be showing, I can't be specific, but it would not be Biamp if we were not going to have some really, really juicy new announcements that we know are going to have draw a lot of new interest. So we invite you to both see what we've announced and touch it and feel it, and hear some of the new things that we've got upcoming.
Good. I want to drill down for a second on the beam tracking microphones.
Yes.
As well as a number of other AV manufacturers have kind of taken to the whole unified communication space, the UC space, and develop products for it, and you're marketing to it, and you're showing folks. How are you guys helping the integrators who may or may not see this as a viable option and a viable vertical to get into?
It's absolutely a viable vertical, and I can tell you that's coming straight from the UC manufacturers' mouths. They know that the solutions that they have as sort of out-of-the-box, direct to IT do quite well in the small environments, right? If you're in your personal office, maybe some of the small huddle spaces, even if to some medium-sized conference rooms, they can do an adequate job. But as soon as you need a room that is more flexible than that, either it's a bit larger, it's a reconfigurable space, it's a multi-purpose space in the sense that you might not want to only use it for UC collaborative activities, but you might want to use it for some other type of presentations or meeting formats. they don't have answers, and they don't intend to, right? I mean, they're in the business of making their UCs perform really well, and they've done a really nice job of that. So we're trying to fill in some of those empty spaces so that UC is still absolutely central to the experience in these space types. They're wonderful solutions. We're using one right now, of course, and the performance is great. But it's not all that goes on in a conference room. And some of the conference rooms don't fit into the easy box. That's what the pro audio market has always excelled at addressing, and continues to be needed to go and address. And so we're giving them the tools to go do that, make UC viable in these other space types.
All right, very good. You guys again are in booth number 3142, 3742, 3742. I correct that.
Yes.
But if you guys, not everybody's going to the show, so if they're not going, but they want to follow along with everything that you'll be releasing and you'll be talking about that week, how do they do that?
Certainly. Well, you can always visit us at our website, www.biamp.com, as well as visit us on our social media platforms. LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter are all available channels for us. So find us there. We're eager to engage with you. Reach out to us direct. However it is, we're can't wait to hear from all of our customers.
Very good. Joe Angelis from Biamp. Thank you, sir. Again, their booth number is 3742 3742. For us, for AVNation, you can go by the website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv, as we also head to Orlando June 12th through the 14th and bring you everything from the show floor, including a visit with our friends at Biamp. So all that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.